Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 36. Misses everything.
Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
McCullum gets off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep. No, no, no!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep. No!
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Out! Caught!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Middle that one, great timing.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes. Yep. Keeper.
There's a chance if this hits.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yes.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh, no.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Plenty of wickets in hand. Coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Oh, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Strong appeal. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Butler comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ballers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 1 for 16. Bravo, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. No.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Chance! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Edge! Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this ball. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Super piece of timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. Amazing grab.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ball is in.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Could be close.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Edged it. Big appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
3 for 35. Jason Roy is coming into bat at number 5.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
For 37.
11 runs added there. The Spirit are 3 for 37. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
And caught. That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
De Villiers gets off the mark.
4 runs added in the over. The Spirit are 4 for 51.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Yes.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition. Out of the game. If they keep... Wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Massive edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
McCullum, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short of... They had continued. Some adjustments to the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. 15 runs added there. The Spirit are 2 for 32. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. Oh, that's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Good catch. Out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Roy takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep. No! Yep.
That's the over. The Spirit are 3 for 53. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the north end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Good return there, back from the deep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are none for 11. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
And that marks the end of the match. England have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.